All right, everyone, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the heart of reggae music. And get this, we're taking a unique angle, exploring the surprising connection between reggae and birthdays.
Intriguing, right?
Definitely. So we stumbled upon this list, and it turns out October is like a reggae birthday extravaganza.
And it's not just any birthday, it's Earth Strong.
Earth strong.
Yeah. It's a Rastafarian term, a really beautiful way of saying birthday. It's all about recognizing that connection to the earth, the day you began your journey here.
I love that. Earth strong. Okay, so this list on Slapway, it's called Reggae Artists with Birthdays in October. I'm looking at it, and I'm seeing some massive names. Ziggy Marley, Shaggy,
Oh, yeah.
even the legendary Peter Tosh. It's incredible. Is there something in the water in Jamaica in October? Like, what's going on here?
Well, it's definitely fun to think about, right? But unfortunately, there's no magical formula for creating a reggae superstar. This concentration of October birthdays, it's probably just one of those intriguing statistical quirks.
Okay. So maybe no secret formula, but this list is fascinating just in terms of what it tells us about reggae music. You've got artists from all different eras,
Absolutely.
different styles. You see roots reggae, you see dance hall.
Yeah,
It's a real testament to the diversity of the genre.
totally.
Oh, and another thing, the oldest artist on this list is Rico Rodriguez, born back in 1934.
Now, there's a name that deserves some serious respect. Rico Rodriguez was a ska trombonist, a true pioneer. He was instrumental in bringing ska music to the UK, collaborated with some of the biggest names in the business. Seeing his name here, it reminds us how deep those roots of reggae really go.
Wow. And speaking of roots, check this out. Even Snoop Dogg,
Or should we say?
Snoop Lion.
Exactly. His foray into reggae just goes to show you the global reach of the genre. It transcends borders, even traditional genre lines.
It really does. Snoop Dogg, or Snoop Lion, I should say, embracing reggae. It really speaks volumes about the genre's universal appeal. It attracts artists from all walks of life. It's incredible. Okay, so we've got Earth-strong celebrations, genre-bending collaborations. This is amazing. But hold on, there's a whole section here on this Slapway list called Recent Additions. Chronics, Wayne Wonder, even Shaggy and Sean Paul are on there again. What's the deal with this section?
That's interesting, isn't it? It could be that Slapway is highlighting some of the newer artists who are making waves, or maybe artists who have seen a surge in popularity lately. It's like they're saying, hey, if you want to know what's happening in reggae right now, keep an eye on these artists.
Oh, I like that. A built-in who-to-watch list. This is why I love these deep dives. You never know where they'll take us. Speaking of which, let's zero in on some specific dates on this list, because it's about to get even more interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so get this. October 19th, right?
Yeah.
It's not just any day. It's like a reggae trifecta.
Right.
We're talking Peter Tosh,
Wow, yeah.
Frankie Paul,
Oh, yeah.
and Mega Banton,
Yeah.
all sharing the same birthday.
And you know what's so cool about that? It's like that one date sums up the whole spectrum of reggae. You've got Peter Tosh, powerful lyrics, social commentary. Then you've got Frankie Paul, the king of lovers rock,
Yeah.
that smooth romantic side of reggae.
Totally.
And then Mega Banton comes in with that high-energy dance hall vibe. It's like a whole reggae festival packed into one day.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm already planning my playlist. And then we jump to October 17th. Another massive day for reggae birthdays. Ziggy Marley, of course.
Carrying the torch, right?
Absolutely, keeping that Marley legacy alive. But then you've got Rico Rodriguez sharing the same birthday. It's like this incredible link between generations of reggae music.
It's beautiful, isn't it, that lineage? These pioneers like Rico Rodriguez laying down the foundation. And then you have artists like Ziggy Marley coming along, building on that foundation, adding their own flavor, taking the music to new places. It really makes you wonder, did they ever meet? What kind of conversations would they have had about music, about life?
Oh man, I know. Can you imagine being a fly on the wall for those conversations?
Oh.
But even without being there, this list gives you a glimpse into that shared passion, that sense of community that's so central to reggae.
Oh, absolutely. Reggae is all about connection.
Yeah.
Connection to the earth, connection to each other, connection to the music itself. It's about finding joy in the struggles, raising your voice, and celebrating life. And these October birthdays, they're like a yearly reminder of that vibrant spirit.
It's amazing to me. We started with this simple question. Why so many reggae birthdays in October? And look where we are now. We've gone from earth-strong celebrations to genre-bending collaborations, all thanks to this one month.
That's the beauty of these deep dives, isn't it? You never know where the connections will lead, what hidden patterns you might uncover. It's all about looking beyond the surface and discovering those aha moments that deepen our understanding.
And speaking of aha moments,
Mhm.
this whole recent additions section on this list has me really curious. We've touched on a few names, but let's spend a little more time with these rising stars, shall we? They might just become your new favorites. All right, so let's dive into these recent additions. I'm always up for discovering new music. Where do you want to start?
Well, if you're looking for that authentic roots reggae sound, Chronix is your guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got that classic reggae vibe, but with this modern production,
Okay.
And his lyrics are all about social consciousness, uplifting messages.
Mhm.
Definitely someone to check out.
All right, Chronix it is. Added to the playlist. What about Wayne Wonder? Now, that name is familiar, but I can't quite place it.
You might remember his hit No Letting Go. That was a big one back in 2003.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was huge. Real crossover hit, blended reggae with some pop, some R&B influences.
Right.
But he's still at it today, experimenting with different sounds, but always staying true to those reggae roots.
I love that. See, that's what's so cool about reggae music. It can blend with other genres, but it still has this unique identity. It never loses that.
Exactly. And speaking of blending genres, Tommy Lee Sparta, now he's a whole different vibe.
No. Tell me more.
He's dancehall through and through. Known for these high-energy performances, sometimes his lyrics can be a bit controversial.
Really?
But you can't deny his stage presence, and the talent is definitely there.
Wow. Okay, so we've got the roots revival, the pop-infused hits, even the edgier side of dancehall. It's like this list really does have something for everyone.
It really does, and I think that's what's so exciting about reggae music, It's constantly evolving. It's always growing, changing, finding new ways to connect with people all over the world.
When I requested this deep dive, honestly, I thought we'd just be geeking out over some fun facts about reggae birthdays, which we definitely did.
Of course, yeah.
But this has been so much more than that.
It's been a journey.
It really has. We've gone from earth-strong celebrations to genre-bending collaborations, all through the lens of this one month.
And sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the most amazing discoveries, right?
Absolutely. This whole thing started with us wondering why there are so many reggae birthdays in October, and now it feels like we've gotten a glimpse into the heart of this entire musical world.
Because music, it's more than just notes on a page, right? It's a reflection of culture, of history, of the human experience itself.
Beautifully said. So to everyone listening, if you're looking for me, I'll be over here diving headfirst into these recent additions, celebrating all things reggae. Who knows, maybe this will spark your own musical adventure. Until next time, keep those earth-strong vibes flowing.